Hello, everybody, and welcome back to hopefully a better series than the last one because honestly, it was awful. I burnt out. That's basically what happened. I burnt out from the world because there's too many things going wrong and there's too many things happening in general, and I was putting too much pressure on myself. This, however, there was no goal other than just simply seeing how far I can get while only staying in the Nether. I am essentially Hellbound, hence the name of the series. Now, I for transparency's sake, I that does mean that I had to make the world and originally be in creative for things to work out and set spawn and all that, but because of the fact that that you can now in 1.21.10 you can put your spawn in the Nether. I figured this out via the Hermitcraft gang. I figured, well, might as well try to start something new. And I'm not going to be so forced. Right now, my first priority is getting wood. And while that sounds like it would be somewhat easy, because you know the Nether does have a wood type, there does not seem to be any wood nearby. And I do not have keep inventory on in this. So if I die, it'll be pain. No quiero morir. I was gonna try to get them red mushrooms, but it doesn't seem like that's a possibility. I guess. That's going to be very helpful for getting myself around here. Okay, this is a problem. I really need to get them red mushrooms or else I'm not going to have a very stable source of food. Hello, Ghast. I know you could kill me at a moment's notice. Please don't. I'm gonna bridge from over there. I have no clue how long this is gonna be, or if I'll even continue this after this episode. I'm just saying Hail Mary and trying. Because I'll never know if it'll succeed if I don't. This is so slow, I should have just done the normal soil. Please don't murder my butt. Please don't murder from my ass. Okay, that's enough. I'm getting out of here. I hate the basalt deltas. The main problem is gonna be traversing in this. Because there's skeletons everywhere. Soul sand makes me slow. Doesn't help that I tend to run everywhere. I don't even know if the dried ghasts are gonna be helpful because I don't have access to water. Stay away from me! Actually, let me place things. Because in case if I die, I need to leave something. Oh dear. I can't be running too much. Okay. Oh! This is going to be so frustrating on so many levels, isn't it? I'm probably gonna die more times than I can count in this. Well, the game will count it for me, I guess. Might even be a benefit to me at this point. Let me just plant these. Because there's no way I'm surviving. Yup, my ass is not surviving. Why did this nether have to be awful? Literally, when I logged into the world, I went in, set spawn as close to the portal location as I could, and left. Like, you cannot get more legitimate, yeah, than that. Oh, why? Why? Anyways, I totally didn't just simply find. Oh, no. I totally didn't simply go into spectator mode and creative and figure out all this. I totally didn't do that. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. Oh dear. The real question is, how am I gonna get food without absolutely getting bodied? I don't like killing pigs since Technoblade died, but a man's got to survive. There we go. And reminder, I am not to leave the Nether at all. So anything that I get, I will get from being in the Nether. That is simply how this works. I'm gonna mine into here. Honestly, this doesn't seem like a bad place to set up a shop. Set up shop. I now need to find blackstone, because that's like my only stone source. My main metal in this is going to be gold. I have no other option. There is going to be no iron or any other material unless if I find it in chests. And I don't know about you, but I am nowhere near capable right now of handling anything to do with loot chests. Because that would mean bastions and a nether fortress. I cannot go near either of those right now. Yes. Now I can get better tools. Guess I'm glad that I spawned at a pretty decently low... Well, not... I spawned... I spawned very decently close to the bottom of stuff. What do you mean I can't burn crimson plank? Oh yeah, that's right. They're fireproof. Sticks are gonna be my main source of fuel, aren't they? Yep. Bonk. Bonk. And let me put down chest here. Okay. Give me your meats! I am now officially in an actual Stone Age. I guess for today, my main goal would be getting a decent starter base setup, I guess. To update you all on what's been going on in my little world, I have been playing a lot of Vintage Story, and so I've been playing a lot more difficult things. And by a lot, I mean I have almost 100 hours in one world just in the past few weeks that I've been, you know, kind of declining on my capability to make Minecraft content. I love Minecraft content, I really do. I love Minecraft in general. It'll always and forever be my first love. Everyone needs a break every now and then, though. And so do you, so don't feel bad if you have to take a break from anything for any reason. Life's hard. Don't make it harder on yourself. I don't think there's really much of a better... Oh no. Wow. Oh my god! There's nothing on Wikipedia at all for how to solve that problem of being stuck in the bedrock. So I'm just gonna have to deal. Mojang, please. No, why? This is going to be a lot more difficult than I originally thought. I know you want me. You want me worse than Herobrine does. Hoglin. I know you see me. I know you want this juicy ass of mine. I know you want my nanny. This is not going to be very pretty, but I'm not caring for optics. I'm caring for can I survive. And right now, I need something decently sized for shelter. And of course, it's not going to be flammable. Ugh, there we go. Let's get rid of some of this. It looks like I'm going to have to be a little bit of a cheater on this game until they fix that bug of me spawning there. Part of me thinks of this as like a social experiment of sorts. Like, what would society look like if there was a Nether society? And I'm like, huh, the best way to figure that out is simply being in the Nether. I think my next matter of business would be mining up all of the blackstone I can. Because quartz doesn't have much use other than decorative as far as this point in the in my world process. And I don't know about y'all, but I suck at redstone. So that is not an option for me for a while. Maybe I should also mine some gold, get some basic, you know, protections up. Gold tools aren't really all that useful. But one, the gold armor would protect me from the piglins. And two, if I could, that means I could get myself a respawn anchor set up, and that would change everything. You never really notice just how dangerous the Nether is until you start in it. Also, let me know if y'all would like any kind of like tour around my vintage story world as well, and let me know if you would like to see stuff with that. I know no one's really watching my videos right now, and honestly, that kind of is a bit discouraging. I just don't know how to get back on the rise again. I just don't want to piggyback off other people's effort. So while reaction is very much things that are easy for me to do, I don't feel like I'm at my best when I do that. I don't feel morally upright. It doesn't feel like I'm earning it in earnest. And overall, that's not even the genre of content I would want to do at all. I've got alright amount of blackstone. I can kill you from my door. So if I can go up and get that, that'll be my first start. My biggest concern is honestly going to be a shield, because I do not have iron. I think any iron I do get will be for like armor and a shield, and that's it. Weapons will stay like stone. Oh. Crud. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh, you've got to be absolutely pulling my leg right now. I'm so jumpy right now. The Mojang should add more functional uses to quartz. Honestly, it's kind of lucky that I have a bastion right next to me, but at the same time, it's also a bit of a death sentence. Ooh. Good thing I have a habit of crouching. I'm very much basically pussyfooting myself around here. Tarzan. I guess another thing is that I don't have to worry about day and night cycle. Like, that's just kind of not a concept here. 14 years I've played this game. Not 14, hello. Actually, yeah, 14 years I've played this game, and look at what I'm doing. How's that going? Okay. I'm gonna leave some in here. I just think that's smart. Ooh! I guess I really do have to do more hunter stuff. I can't just farm these guys. And honestly, I think that adds to the characterization of the Nether being a bit more brutal. Hey. Ow! Ooh, you hit heavy. I know they're gonna be on my ass. They're gonna be on me like white on rice. So far, I'm alright. And if I take this, now I'll be able to make potions to help me get across places. Oh! Ah! This is not very nice. Get in, get out. my pants. No tengo pantalones! I've got iron. I can make a shield. Holy. Ooh. Okay. Everything else I can replace. Oh! They can open doors! This hoe is mad. This hoe is very mad. Are you kidding me? Can I bait them out? Can they please get out of my house? The fact that they can open doors is insane. I might need a back door. Big brain moves being made. Not worth it right now. Right now, best course of action for me would be to get more gold. Am I going about it in potentially the worst way possible? Oh, absolutely. Intentionally? Not really. Just kind of happened to go that way. Are you kidding me? Broda. I am a poor boy from a poor family. Why you do this to me? I did get the crying obsidian. I get 7 of them, I get a respawn anchor. And respawn anchors are going to be my lifeblood here. I have to remember that they will explode if I try to overload it. Maybe once I get better, I could take over the bastion. I don't know how much that'll work, though. Ow. Stop! Oh! I knew that I would rage. Didn't think it would be this much. Get away from my stuff. Die. 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 You're useless. Go chuck yourself off the nearest building. That's right, I did do that. My plans of backup food, though, have proven to be very useful. I think this whole back and forth thing of going that I'm doing right now is gonna be like my main way of getting anything done. So I lose as little as possible. Should be good as long as I don't hit any of these guys, which should not be too big of a problem for me. It's the other guys that get pissed when I take the shinies. I'm very naked, and that makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Please don't let there be anything near my house. Ow! I think as long as I block their line of sight when I find any chests, I'll be okay. There's a chest up here. I'm going to take this incredibly slowly. The slow and steady wins the race, and losing any race here is like getting set back 5,000 years. Another golden chest plate, that's good. Gilded blackstone. So you're telling me that this is useless? Leave me alone! Okay, once I get a full set of armor, I think that'll be a good place to call it. Making pants. Looks like tunnels are gonna be my main way of getting around obstacles. When in doubt, tunnel it out. More gold over here. Hopefully that's enough for 3 more ingots. Because then I can make my boots and then be done with this. Then, depending on how well it does, I may never have to do it again. Why is your hitbox off center? Do not walk in front of me. Does no one teach you about door safety? Not even door safety, sword safety is what I meant. I was just looking at door and thought, oh, great. Oh, it was enough for 4. Oh! And we have a full set. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for watching. Let me know if this is something you would like to see me continue. I'm not gonna continue to work on ideas if people don't want to watch them. I think that's my main problem is that I try to make things work whenever they really don't work. But yeah, let me know if you liked Hellbound, and let me know if you would like to come around for part two. Thank you very much. Goodbye.